building that's got some real history. This place dates back to the early, I think it's the 1800s, I will check. I've been given exclusive access to this place. It's been abandoned for a couple of years now. But yeah, it's got a lot of things still left behind from the previous people who was here. You can see, look at the original doors there. There's a bit of a bar area out here as well. But you can see the old corridor there, both sides. So yeah, I'm going to take you through and give you a quick look around inside the building in a second. We are going to be doing a full paranormal investigation in this place. See if we get anything, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, I'll take you around. So, we are now inside the building. I believe it dates back to, when was it, JD? So the 18s?
I'm thinking about 1897.
1897. So yeah, it's quite an old building. We've got a lot of paranormal stuff set up for later on tonight. We've got the Boo Bear, we've got all sorts of stuff. Here we go, look at that, Lightning McQueen. So yeah, I'm not going to say obviously where I am, but you can see this place has got some real history. I believe it was last used around 2 years ago. It is due to be renovated, but I'll show you the upstairs very shortly before we crack on with some paranormal stuff. Right guys, so we're moving upstairs now. See, look at these old banisters here. Look at that. Look at the workmanship on these. Lovely old staircase. So yeah, I'll just give you a bit of a tour. We've got an office in here. Look at that cabinet. I believe this is going downstairs. It's going to be moved. That's a lovely old cabinet there, isn't it? Well made. But yeah, this was used as an old solicitor's office, and then it was empty for a couple of years. There's just a toilet area in there. Oh. Little knock behind me then. Oh, well, that upstairs, will that into? All right, in there. Yeah. All the wiring there. You see a staircase goes up another level there. So we'll try up there soon. Right guys.
Tracking something on that wall.
It's tracking something on that wall
it's
over there.
Again. See if it reappears again.
Can you do that again? Can you come into the room for us, please? I'm just going to try and get a good view of this over John's shoulder. I don't want to blind him. But
it's calibrating, so it's trying to track something.
It's tracking something there. You can see that, guys. Come on, come into the room. Come and say hello to us.
Try and film yourself.
You can see there on the screen, it's tracking something. Oh,
Gone again.
gone.
That's
Come back into the room, please.
It's over near the door then. Because the image is flipped on it.
There's someone that'd like to talk to us. Can you come back into the room, please?
Is there somebody in the doorway? Oh,
There we go.
come on,
See
phone.
there, guys. Look, tracking.
Come on, calibrating.
Yeah, calibrating. We're looking for like a stick figure. It should show itself as like a stick figure to us. Come on, come and say hello. Come into the room. Can you show yourself for us? Come and give us a wave. You see me waving, can you copy me? So yeah, I was just actually saying to John off camera, the minute you start doing things and calling out when you're not actually rolling, things start to happen, and that's exactly what happened. John was stood in the corner, we were just talking amongst ourselves, and something appeared in the doorway. So we're hoping it pops back in, because it's always the case, as soon as you stop rolling, something will appear. Is there somebody that would like to come into the room and communicate with us?
Yeah, stop tracking now.
Come on. We mean you no harm. Can you walk into this room? Right, guys, I'm just gonna...
My phone.
Is anybody in the room with us? Can you show yourself to us on this device? I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll walk over here. Is there someone here? Can you come into the room, please? So you can see John there in the corner, and whatever it was appeared in, it was this doorway, wasn't it, John? Yeah, this doorway right here. And my camera keeps going out of focus as well.
So,
Down in the cellar.
we've all got 41. We're just going to see what we get down here. Just be careful around there because there's a hole in the floor.
Oh right, okay.
Not a hole, well, it's drain.
Drain is full of water, you'll know if you fall down that.
All right, yeah. There's a drainage system over there, so we need to avoid that.
It's a pumpage system, isn't it?
Right, we'll see what we get then.
So yeah, we're down in the cellar area now, guys. Just show you through here. Look, it does get bigger. There's another section here. Just gonna turn my torch on. Nice. There we go.
In the last cellar, we'll do that. What's the other one around?
Yeah. There we go. So we spend a lot of time in cellars.
At least this one I had bang made in.
Yeah, at least this one's not too low for you, like the one at the Glen.
Remember that? I was like,
So yeah, look at all these boxes, guys.
they're all empty. Obviously, had solicitor files in them, didn't they?
Yeah. So this would have been all the files from the old
Oh, they've got that
solicitors.
down there, haven't they? The old stove or something as well. Yeah, I saw that earlier. That's down there. Oh, look at that.
What's down there? An old stove, is
Like
there?
it.
I think it's a stove.
Oh, let's have a look
Oh,
at
no,
this.
that. It's an oven.
Oh, look at this, guys.
It's like an old cook oven, is that?
Yeah, look. trying to get a decent view of it for you. There we go. The old oven.
Lockdown, man.
You see that? Look.
So excuse everybody.
That's awesome. Wish I could actually get to this properly, you know.
It's a real name, Fat Game, not Lockdown, Fat Game.
That's some history right there. Right, so a bit of a history lesson. We've discovered that what would have happened is your coals would have gone in here, look. You can see. And then you would have put whatever it is you're eating up in this like cast iron tin, which is rotten away a bit there. And yeah, look, chimney system. So yeah, this is how they would have cooked. But this must date back. I mean, this is well old. So yeah, I think with this being one of the oldest parts of the building, I think we should see what we get down here. So you can see there, guys, that's Jason stood there. What we're aiming for is hopefully a stick figure or
Anything
something.
here, can you come stand next to me, please? Follow my voice.
Like I say, you got to be careful. It's that it don't map. These.
Now we move some stuff around. Are you normally down here?
Usually moving things around causes them to do things. So hopefully.
People not been in here for quite a while. You happy we're here?
There's a guy outside. Is anyone here? Can you come and stand next to Jason? You come down into the room. We mean you no harm. Come and say hello to us.
Got like a rush of cold then, but I don't know if it's from the door.
Like a blast of cold air.
Yeah, but it's not.
Maybe where, yeah, but it might be where you're stood. The draft coming in through the doorway.
The door's wide open.
Yeah.
So there, guys, you can see, look, as Jason's body is mapped out in dots, and if he moves one of his arms, there you go. You see, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a similar kind of stick figure which should show itself as those dots there.
If you're with us, that's it.
Yeah, if there's anyone with us.
Can't make you come and say hello.
How about if we start with some boxes? Do you know what these boxes are for?
So what we're doing now, guys, is actually deliberately moving things around, see if we can get a reaction. Because usually they don't like things being moved around.
I'm just waiting for you to scream like a little girl.
There's a nice cubby all there that might have an eye on it. We'll let him go in that. We'll let you go in that cubby all there.
Why?
Because there's a shitload of boxes.
Where'd you way through? Tell you what, the silhouette it gives you on here does not do you any favours.
What do you mean?
It shows you best.
So what's this now? We've got tracking, collaborating.
Yeah, calibrating, so it's just mapping in the shelving units and the ceiling.
Is there anyone here? Can you come into this room? Come and join us. You can see Jay stood there. Was that one of us?
No, it was Alan just bumping.
Oh, right, that was just Alan that bumped into something.
How much has he got his first torch today?
in the next room, so we go.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
can go
so
on,
we're
can
gonna move on, guys.
Female voice.
Right, guys, so we're rushing down to the cellar because Jason has just had a female voice say hi on the spirit box.
Say that again, please.
You pick some music, so you can hear the frequency.
There we go again. You hear
I
that?
heard that.
Oh,
Do you know anyone here?
Are you a female? Can you say hello again? Hi, again.
I think that music for it. The other one was like a really pronounced
Is
high.
it really, like, really clear before, yeah?
It's a female.
She turned it on and was like, right, I'll see if anyone will see it. Anyway, hi. Well,
Put that again. Put that again. Put it in. Put it back.
let's see if turn it off.
Let's see if it does it again. So we're saying, hopefully there's someone here.
Yeah.
So if anyone is here, come say hello to us.
Just trying to get the SB7 to sweep now. I mean, I didn't hear what it was, but I heard you say hello. You know, I was upstairs and we heard Jason say hello, and it was like, oh. The battery's low on it. Sometimes they play up a bit, don't they, when the batteries are low.
You guys.
New batteries. Oh yeah, it's showing full bars on it. Just don't want to sweep, does it?
Alright, isn't it?
Oh, is it alright now?
Here we go.
So it's slow sweep at the minute, so you will get the odd bit of music come through.
Put more. Can you get more from her? Did we say hello to you? We heard you. Female. Did you say hello to us again?
Sounded like yes.
What's your name, please? What's your name, please? There's some books on here. There's some names in it. Can you give me their names, please?
Done it again, so
I thought it was somebody upstairs, it was Jason banging his head.
same board. Just lost that.
I heard that. Sounded like a thud through upstairs. So Jason's just banged his head, as usual. Jason and cellars don't go together, he always bangs his head in every cellar we go to.
That's what you get for being lanky.
Are you still here?
I don't know if it's because we're all stood around it.
Possibly. Split up a bit, yeah. Can you tell us your name, please? What was that name you had earlier, Jay? Just the first name?
In there.
Yeah, from that book.
It's a male.
Just the first name.
Roger.
Roger. Right. So earlier on, Jason was looking through some records and we found somebody that worked here whose first name is Roger. So we don't know if Roger's still alive or what. We'll see if we can get anything from that name. Is there a Roger here, or is there somebody here that knows Roger? That sound like female again.
He was working here. That's 40 years ago it is.
Yeah. So Roger worked here around what, 40 years ago? Yeah.
Nearly 40 years
Nearly 40 years
ago. And he
ago.
had a full-on diary, so
Right, and that we found his diary. Yeah.
he would have been probably quite high up maybe because he's very busy.
So he might have been the actual solicitor. Yeah.
So he might have retired long ago.
Do you know who Roger is? Are you Roger?
Do you know one of those?
Who that say?
I thought it's him that answered here, but I can't hear him. That's what you guys.
I thought it said it's you.
What?
Hello. That said hello.
I thought I actually shouted my name, but anyway.
Afterwards, I thought it said it's you. It said hello, it's you. So I think it was referring to you because you was the last person to talk. Is there somebody here that knows John?
Do I know you? Do you normally follow me around? Have you come with me tonight?
Sounded like somebody singing opera.
He could for a few times that one. He's got a few times.
Can you please say your name for me?
No.
No, that could have been something else. I heard it say, you heard no, but I heard something else.
What did you think
I
you heard?
Joe.
You heard Joe? I thought he said no, but it
No,
could
it
be.
was, it was no.
Yeah, closer.
So I either said no or Joe.
I think he said no. Don't be shy. The people I'm with are okay. They won't hurt you. Tell them your name.
Definitely a female. It's a female voice that keeps coming through.
There is a female voice.
It was very clear, really. I put it down here. This was just...
Yeah.
Come on, you said hello and it was just me and Jason.
Do you want me to go away? Do you want to talk to Jason and John?
We'll try that. We'll try that just to see if it's...
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave... I'm going to leave Jay and John down here. One of them probably got their phone on them anyway, so they can film on their phone. So if anything does happen, they can film it on their phone. And I'll leave these two guys down here to see what happens, because I think there's too many of us. Because when there was two people down here, it was clear, and as soon as The other two came down, it seemed to die off a little bit, so
Yeah, I need to do a test to see if it's
we'll see what happens.
someone's here or someone that's come with us here.
Yeah, okay. Guys, so we've come back to the top level. We've brought the Boo Bear with us, which has got built-in K2 heat detection, etc, etc. Good bit of kit. We've also got one of the cheapest bits of kit here, but these work really well, the cat balls. Anything goes near that will flash. And
You see that kind of?
yeah, you can see that, yeah, laser grid. We're just setting up a laser grid as well. We've got SB7 in there with John. This is the room where we heard the footsteps and we've just had the temperature change. So we've decided to come back up here. Oh, it's like on a low again. It seriously sounded like somebody was coming up the stairs before.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have it out there on 6 now. Is there anyone in here with us?
See, I've got a laser grid on the wall.
I've got it a lot, there's no way doing that. So it's straight
Alright.
in.
It's become quite muffled all of a sudden. I'm loud and it's right muffled now.
It sounds louder up here than it did in the cellar to me.
Yeah, it was. I've
Yeah.
seen it. But it's getting quieter. These batteries going.
Yeah, I was just going to say maybe the batteries are going on it.
Yeah, batteries going on it 'cause it's not even lit up. If I don't know me.
So, out here guys, we've got... We've got the Boo Bear over there, we've got the cat ball down there. And this is where we thought we heard the footsteps from before. So hopefully... I think it worked better when it was quiet before though, didn't it? You know, when we just called out.
It's the bear talking.
What did the bear just say?
It's programmed to say certain things.
Yeah, he does it every now and again, doesn't he?
I can't make out what he's saying because I'm listening to this, but I've got a hello. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, I've just got a bugger.
That's what it said.
I just had a those voices come through, got a bugger.
Huh.
So that speaker's not working. It's previous. Can you say your name first? Can you say your name again?
Something's trying to talk to you.
How old are you? Can you tell me what day it is?
Oh, temperature just got warmer. Boo Bear just said, did you hear me? Went, oh, it got warmer in here. So let's just check the temperature on the EDI, which is saying 8.7. 2 up from when we first came, so that makes sense. Yeah, Boo Bear detected the temperature change as well. And he's on the stairs. He's right at the top of the stairs deliberately as well. You know, we heard that. Is anyone here? Can you walk up those stairs for me, please, and touch the bear? Straight away, the bear responded. If that was you, can you come up the stairs and touch the bear for me?
Can you move the bear?
The bear said something before, on demand. The bear said before, can you come and touch the bear? It did it on demand.
Are you already up the stairs?
There you go. Can you touch my tummy? Are you touching the bear?
Responded when I asked if you were up the stairs.
So basically the bear responds by, if you touch it, it will say, you touching my tummy, or temperature change, it will say, oh, it's got colder in here or warmer, etc. And it just said, are you touching my tummy? So something touched the bear. Can you do that again?
Do you have a favorite song?
Is that you again, Roger?
So now you can hear Jason's voice in the background.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Roger, is that you? Can you touch that bear one more time? Or is there someone else that's followed us from downstairs, from the basement? Can you touch the bear?
Do you know what time it is?
Can you make it go colder?
So this is me. I'm down in the cellar on my own, having a quick look around. We had the female voice down here earlier, so I've come down on my own to see if we get anything down here. There's the police siren outside. We're not here to harm anybody, so we'll see what we get. There's a female is with us. Please don't be afraid of me. That was a bang. That was a... You, can you do that again, please? Thank you. Who are you? Can you make a noise where you're stood, please? Follow my voice. What is that? Must be somebody coming down the stairs, surely. I think it's some of them guys. Yeah, I think that's someone got in base room. Just Lee. I'm in the cell, I can't really see anybody who's above me or who's around me. It's quite dark down here as well, which is great. I love cellars. You know, keep banging my head while I love cellars. Anyone there? Come say hello, please. know if anything's making noises or if it's the building settling down here. I don't know. It's cold. I thought I saw a shadow behind me then, which was a little bit freaky. But whoa, there's nobody there. Weird that I keep feeling I see a shadow behind me. It's very dark, and you know, with the light, it just make out odd shapes. Because I'm looking the other way as well. I'm looking at the camera. I can't really see what's behind me, and it's weird. But good. So the girl is here. Come on, come say hello to us. You know who I am now. My name's Jason. I'm not here to harm you. Like we said, we did mention a guy called Roger earlier. If you know who Roger was, come say hello to us. Roger, if you're here, if you're still alive, I hope you are. Or if anyone who knew who Roger was, going quite far back, over 40 odd years. So you're more than welcome to come say hello to us if you know who Roger was. Or anyone else, or if you know what this place used to be, come on, make a noise near me. Or sound. I don't know what that was. Can you do that again? Thank you. Gotta be someone normal. I hope you heard that. Because that was loud. It's gotta be natural, surely. Next to me now. Are you coming closer? Carry on, come closer. I'm still here all day. Well, no, for about the next 3 minutes, but they don't know. I hope we caught that on camera, because that was really loud. I don't know what to make of it. I think it was outside, but no one. There's the footsteps and things upstairs. I mean, they've just stopped. And the guys walking around, they'll be walking around. They're doing visuals, and they should be on the top floor. I thought it was Lee, but I've not heard anyone move since. So I'm going to go investigate that and see what that was. So I will be back. Okay, so we're upstairs. I've not really investigated up here. Lee's been up here a few times now, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's been quite active up here.
We decided that we do our last visuals, that we choose our hotspots. So we chose Lee and Jason upstairs, and we chose John and Alan to go in the basement, which for me, I've just had a woman's voice down there, so let's see what they get. And you've had some stuff up here as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we've had like what sounded like somebody coming up the stairs. Doorbell was going off.
Right.
And what was really strange is the EDI was going off. The vibration on it was reacting to us on demand, and the temperature was going crazy.
Cool. And like I was saying on my video, it's empty, but it's got radiators. We've managed to turn the radiators on,
Yeah.
so it's quite nice. We've also cheekily found some solicitor files downstairs that which I'll just show. They're over there.
Yeah, they're quiet
Which-
those.
We won't put them on camera, but we're using them as trigger objects. We've got the EDI over there, and Lee's got his audio running as well. So let's see what we get. So anyone here? Yeah, temperature's already going as well, so that's a good start. Anyone here? Come say hello to us. You had the other girl up here or something?
Yeah, we thought it was something attached to John at first. Small female, young girl, under the age of 10.
Right.
You can see what the temperature is going again now. So as I mentioned, the girl.
Yeah. Your little girl up here? Because even though this is solicitors, this part has been converted, or
This
was.
part to me feels more modern. This
Yeah.
feels a lot more modern than
Well,
the
it's-
rest of the building. This is like being added on.
It's converted, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a nice little sunroof and stuff, and it looks like it used to be a living quarters, very small living quarters, but it was. I wonder if it was the caretakers, maybe?
Possibly because in that room there is a walk-in shower
Yeah.
and a little bathroom, so it's been the living area on it at some
Yeah.
point.
Or staff room, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not been here for, no one's been here for 2 years, so it's all very strange.
We've got exclusive
Yeah.
rights to it as well, so we're the only people to ever investigate
And we've
this
just
place.
been speaking to the owner, because he came in and he said that they're doing some work in here from hopefully next week, and they're going to be smashing lots of walls down. We know what that's like on activity and stuff. So he said we can come back. So there'll definitely be a part 2, and hopefully we'll be able to bring some more of the team out as well on that one.
I definitely think as soon as they start dismantling the walls, I think
Yeah.
the activity will definitely increase.
I'm looking forward to it because they're going to do some stuff in the cellar, and if they start smashing the cellar up, we're already getting activity down there.
Yeah, so it's going to be heightened.
And we've already spoken to the owner. He's not going to. There's something down there which is quite old, which is like an oven.
I've got that on film actually.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it on film. It's stained, so that's great. And they're trying to keep some of the original features. So we'll see what we get. And so, little girl, if you're here, come say hello to us. Come walk up the stairs. That's my belly. Oh,
Is that your
I
belly?
don't know. What do you get? Get hungry.
I've got visions of what happened at Church Farm a couple of years ago, and we was both doing a lone vigil, and we both saw a doll move at about 2:30 in the morning.
That was
freaky.
That was, yeah, I mean, Church Farm in Skegness is a fantastic place, but we had so much activity before, and we thought we'd just go for a sit down. And this doll moves
Yeah, just two of us up there.
in a glass case, and we were just like, oh, come on. Yeah, that was a very, very strange night. So if you're ever in Skegness,
Definitely go check out
Church
Village
Farm, Village Church Farm, I think it's called, or I don't know if it's changed name. It's a museum. It's very nice. The girls are nice down there, and it's very active. So go say hello.
Tell them we sent you.
Yeah, say Jason and Lee sent you, and put our drive in the post.
So yeah, if there's anyone up here with us, can you make a noise? Or if you prefer, you can tell us your name into the device with the red light on the floor. She's right there.
Or if you notice any files on the floor, they shouldn't be there. Can you try and move them or tidy them up for us? There's a device next to them folders. Can you set it off? I know they shouldn't be there, but if you feel they shouldn't be there, put them somewhere, move them. I hate it when it goes either with quiet eyes because something just happens.
Usually when you're talking amongst yourselves as well. Your stomach.
Yeah. It's been fine all night.
Have you eaten tonight?
Yeah. Thinking, no, you should be in bed. Come on, feed me. And Lee apologised for my vigil earlier when I was saying make something happen and the toilet went off, you know, he apologised.
Yeah, that was me. I needed to take a leak. I'm sorry.
Come on, make a noise. Can you copy me? I think going back to this place would be good because I don't think it's been investigated and we've kind of opened the door a little bit.
Yeah. I do think
They're
as
very
soon as
interested.
the walls start being
Yeah.
dismantled in this place. Can you make a noise from the other room?
Just carry on, so.
Can you make the room colder? Affect the temperature? Roger, are you here?
See, I just heard a voice then, right? You would think it's outside, but there's a car gone past them, but you don't hear anything else.
No.
You hear one little like, but you don't hear anything else, and it's
I heard something straight after that, but it was really faint, and I wasn't sure if it was your stomach again. That's why I didn't say anything.
Oh, wasn't my
But I did hear something afterwards.
Yeah, because you heard a murmuring, but then you don't hear. Because someone was talking, you'd hear them continuously talking, so they're obviously talking, but it just stops. Twice I've heard that tonight, apart from the one downstairs where it was actual, but I've heard it in different parts where you've heard that, and then there's nothing else.
Yeah.
And
I've had that when I've been off camera as well, you know, and I've just been walking downstairs and I've been the last person down. It's as if somebody's been like behind me and I've heard it.
And it feels like it's busy, like it used to be an office, so it's busy, and then it's just quiet, completely dead quiet, and you'd think, well, there's no reply, there's no nothing. They're really ignorant, they're talking to themselves.
They are solicitors, aren't they? So be careful what they say.
So it'd be interesting when we listen to the audio for stuff like that.
That's a big knock then.
Yeah,
It's gone from somewhere.
It's underneath us.
Can you say your name into this device on the floor for me? With the red light? Do you not like change? You want this building to remain as it is? See, there again, I heard something, but I don't know if it was outside.
Yeah. It's like half 11 right now, and there's no one about. There shouldn't be no one about.
It is.
That was the bang as well.
It's 11 o'clock.
That's a car going past. There is some cars going past, the taxis and things like that. I've been looking out window.
So earlier, you was affecting the light on the box for me, and you was making it flicker. Can you do that again, please?
I'm going to get an EMF meter out as well, just in case anything does happen. The noise you can hear is the EMF meter, tri-field meter. Just steady at the moment.
Just show that on camera, people. I like people who are interested in.
Yeah, so that's tri-field meter. This is one of the more advanced EMF meters that we use. Obviously, you got the K2 which flash and stuff, but this actually gives us readings and stuff. So we're looking for quite high movement on here, but we don't say it's paranormal if this goes off. We just look at possible environmental things first, and then if it carries on, then we look at the paranormal side of it. But this helps us find where wires are and stuff, and lights, sockets, and also electrical points. And also because I've got a phone in my hand and recording, it's making a noise. So there we go. That's the EDI. The tri-field. Again, it's an expensive toy to have, but it's a good toy to have.
I mean, like I said earlier, you know, on camera, the first thing we try and do, which we always did before, when I used to work with you guys, is we always try and debunk things.
Yeah.
You know, we don't just jump to the conclusion of it's paranormal. We try and debunk things and find out if there is an explanation. Then if there isn't an explanation, then that's, you know, fair enough. We've got something, but we've got enough kit here now.
Yeah, the kit for me it helps you find. We could spend hours looking for electrical points in buildings and following wires. Where things like this help us straight away. We know exactly where the wires are going. We just follow it, and we make notes of it, and we debunk it. it makes it more interesting when you don't know what it is. That's what it's for.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
The unknown. So yeah, Alice, are you still here? Or Roger? Is this your paperwork on the floor? Did you work here?
Like me and Lee said earlier, what was this some kind of living part up here? Was it a staff room? Did you stay up here? Did you feel comfortable up here? Did you have a shower here?
I do feel quite relaxed up here, you know, I don't feel
Yeah.
anything like negative.